Come one, come all. Welcome to Disco Elysium this one. It's part 35. We're making progress. We're getting very, very close to day 5. When we get to day 5, the end is in sight. We will probably figure out what happened in this murder case. No guarantees. We're just sitting here getting idle animations. Taking sips from the coffee. We're just having the most fun. Okay, game has audio. It just sucks that I have to turn down the music a lot because copyright. Thank you, copyright. Anyways, in this episode, we are gonna try and find some money so we can get the dice from the dice maker. Dice maker said that your order will be ready in 8 hours. It's gonna be a little past 10 o'clock. No big deal. No big deal. Or 8 hours from 2 o'clock. Yeah. 10 o'clock. 10:15. Be sure to have money with me, so I won't come back until I have money. Confront the pigs and get your gun back. That's also going to start after 10. So if I have the money, we're going to go pick up the dice first. If not, we're going to go see what happened. We're going to see if I can get my gun back. Let's figure it out. Let's go. That's a mailbox. Definitely not a trash can. We've learned. I think I have 4 bottles on me, so we're about to pick up an extra 40 cents. Spectacular. We're going to see if we can sleep on somewhere that's not the hotel. Because I don't have money. I've decided we're going full hobo in this episode. Oh, I need the bag out. Yep.
Your bottles clunk into the machine.
40 cents richer. I now have 458 plus my overall net worth. Which is steadily increasing, I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay. Let's see if these guys have a mission. Hey, do you know who Cindy the Skull? Do you guys know who she is? Do you know her?
Oh yeah, Cindy's a right proper skull.
Yeah, a true artist of the future, just like Arno van Eyck.
I know about Arno van Eyck.
By the way, if you see Cindy, give her our regards.
For all their nihilistic posturing, these young men are not lacking in youthful idealism. The lieutenant on your left is unusually lenient toward them.
Interesting. So I see you kids are into modern dance music.
Oh man, yeah. We're not fucking kids, man.
Ooh.
Be wary of the abyss.
Why?
It's a threat. An impotent threat of violence.
A threat? Good, I like those.
But I don't. In fact, I dislike them so much I'm willing to drag you boys back to the station just to calm myself down.
Ooh.
Hey, there's no need for that. We're just talking here. Joking too.
Oh.
Stay light, man.
Kim doesn't forget. Do you not remember our earlier conversation? Kim does not forget.
Yeah. Didn't you cops, have some questions about skulls or some shit?
Your rhetoric is confusing. Are you part of the Skulls or not?
We're not franchise skulls. Well, not yet. Once we get our name out there, we'll have a chance to join them.
And what makes you think that the organization would accept you?
Because we can be just as psycho and vicious. You'll see.
But in a non-threatening and definitely legal way.
Right on, fuck. So what's happening now?
Why aren't there more skulls in Martinez?
The Union does their share of policing in Martinez, at least where gangs are concerned. That's why there isn't much organized crime around here.
Don't you worry about that. We're gonna make up for the deficit.
Yeah, we are.
Enough about the scullery then.
Mm-hmm.
What's with the jackets?
What about them?
Turn to the blonde youth and say, why does yours have piss written on it?
Well, first off, it's a statement and not necessarily something that characterizes me as a person, even though the statement has character. And I do like piss. The word piss epitomizes the struggle taking place in the world. Things being defined as they seem, not as they are.
Yep.
And I guess it's also about communal spirit,
No, absolutely.
the future, and truly appreciating our differences.
No, yeah. No, you're right.
Also, you've got to admit, it catches the eye. And since the Grand Piper is slowly but steadily moving towards basing the economy on it, attention It is imperative that the medium itself convey the message.
That's it. Okay. What?
What I mean by this is, we are all pissed, and that the world is inherently meaningless.
Oh, that means I can just say what you're saying. Clearly, that's why it's blurred.
It seems that the young man has a certain expertise in at least one field, even if it's rather narrow.
And why do you have "fuck the world" written on your jacket?
Like I said before, many men keep searching for the one, for so-called true love, which is actually just obsession masquerading as kinship. The thrill of the chase, the hollowness that fills your chest cavity after catching it.
I'm wondering if the poetics come with the jacket, or are they derived from something else entirely?
To catch a fish, you'll need to hurl the lure many times, and even then it isn't certain that you'll get anything. If you blow up the lake, though,
Blow it up.
you get more fish in a shorter time. And, for time is of the essence and fleeting ever so quickly, one must think of a way to fuck the whole world and not get caught up in fucking someone. Because when one fucks everything, he fucks nothing. And that, to me, feels glorious. Sticking your dick into the void.
Hate to admit it, but in a weird way, he's got a point. Is it a coincidence that here we have 2 badass jackets and 2 badass cops?
No way we get Kim to wear this jacket. 0 chance. With that being said, hey Kim,
Yes?
do you think it's a coincidence?
What is?
There are 2 of us in 2 of these jackets.
What are you implying?
Which one would you wear?
I'm not sure I understand you, detective.
Are you more of a piss or fuck the world kind of guy?
Neither.
Come on, kid. Kim, it's just a mental exercise.
Fine, if only to end this discussion. Theoretically, if I were a juvenile delinquent, if I were to already be down that path, I think peace is the stronger of the 2 statements.
That works. I feel more like a fuck the world kind of guy.
Seems about right, especially considering your heroic exit attempts.
That's an origin story for a dynamic duo right there.
So are we done here? Or you don't need us around for your secret whisper party, do you?
We're getting these jackets. I've demonstrated authority, and they're just off-brand skulls. Let's see if I have anything that increases my half-light. We're going to go talk to Cindy real quick. Make sure I'm not already, like, deficient in half-light. Half-light, half-light. Don't wear that. Nice. Good thing I kept these gloves. Rhetoric. Ooh, the itchy pants. Nice. Oh, yeah. Nice job. I'm just killing it right now. Okay. I've added +3 to half-light, and I don't think anything I'm wearing is taking away. Just double making sure. Nice. Okay. Let's go talk to Cindy real quick, and then we're going to come back. I'm getting these jackets. Murder case means nothing if I can't have the jacket that says fuck the world on it. Kim, you need to let loose. And, you said the word. I didn't even say it. You said it. Just gonna leave it at that, Kim. It's okay. We all make mistakes. We all slip up every once in a while.
Hello again, officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
Piss F and F the world send their best.
I don't believe it. I've never known those boys to have manners.
The bemusement in her voice doesn't fully mask genuine tenderness.
They seem to hold you in high esteem.
They'll never be skulls, but their hearts are in the right place.
Skulls are cool. Can I be a skull?
Fat chance.
Ha!
But you can still do your part to revitalize the neighborhood.
Okay, then how's that?
She throws you a conspiratorial glance, then presses her finger to
Ooh.
her lips and squints up at the sky, as though straining to hear something in the distance.
Have you noticed the quiet? Every so often, you might hear a gunshot pierce the air somewhere in Jamrock. But in Martinez, no gunshots, no sirens. The people are languishing in boredom and complacency. This place is a sepulchre.
Oh, big word.
We'll paint it red. We bring the raucous. You bring the sirens.
What is it with these skulls and cooperation? They have to be the nicest violent street gang in Rivershore West.
Catch you later, Cindy. Let's take a look at my artwork. Let's admire it. Nice. Okay. Let's head back down here. I should already be a skull. I already painted a nice mural. Cindy seems to agree. Alright, Kim. Getting these jackets. But first I'm looking for bottles. Still need money. That part is true. Head down to the pawn shop, see if I can sell anything. I don't think I can, but you never know.
That ride is fucking lightning.
Hey, piss. Look who it is.
Oh. Do I speak to both of them?
That ride is.
Hey, piss.
Here we go.
Look who it is. Shrunken cophead material.
I've been having a bad run of luck lately with these white checks, so I think a 72% chance plus 3 plus my my gear. I think I'm in the right hands.
No. Don't ask anything. Be subtle and scary. The boys dream about being skulls. Use that.
Wait, how?
Suggest they're massive skulls. Come on.
Boys, with those jackets, you're going to be the Skull Kings no time.
What? No. Skulls don't have kings. I think. And we're not even in yet.
Yeah, man, keep your voice down. Skulls don't take it lightly when folks pretend to be them. We're not even prospects yet.
Prospect must be a hierarchical term. Probably in the lower end.
Not even prospects and already aspiring to be kings?
Wow, you boys are ambitious. Only prospects and already planning a coup in the skulls. You're destined to go far.
He gets it. Passive-aggressive flattery.
Dude, Kim is the dog. Let's go, Kim.
Shut the fuck up. Are you trying to get us killed?
Now bring it to the jackets and, yes, start shouting.
Yes, we want to be a cool Killer Skulls too, like you guys, but we don't have skull jackets.
Please be quiet. What?
Ooh.
What do you want? The jackets?
You got it. No need for cruelty.
Skull King, make shrunken heads out of us. Oh, okay. You got it. No need for cruelty. You offer us your jackets like that, it'd be impolite to refuse.
Oh, man.
Do it.
Okay. I get it. Skulls don't really wear slogans anyway. This was stupid.
Fuck.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kim, for the assist. Oh my god, you guys look like 2/3 of Nirvana.
The lieutenant watches the boys take their jackets off with mild amusement.
Mm-hmm. Turn to Kim. Since you're more of a piss kind of guy, I'll take the other one.
I'm absolutely okay with not having either one, thank you.
Why not? They're a pair. We could really raise hell. Go undercover. Hard.
This case doesn't require us to go undercover or raise hell. In fact, I don't think the jackets will be useful at all. I just wanted them to not have them anymore.
Cold-hearted cop.
Well, whatever. Still, it's good to know we have a pair in case the need arises.
The need will not arise.
The jackets are meant to complete each other. If a man was standing alone on a street corner with piss written on his back, it'd just be an individual that has taken a liking to urine. And fuck the world all on its own is, frankly, generic.
I don't know, Eric. It's cold out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. The cops fucked us.
You're welcome. Thanks for the jackets, bozos. What are these jackets? Ooh, +1 drama, but not authority. But I get 1 half light, but lose my rhetoric with this jacket. That's okay. My rhetoric is already through the roof. Okay, let's put on some of my my good clothes. Okay, these are my good clothes. Let's change my pants. What else am I missing? Nice boots. Some empathy, nice. What kind of pants do I got? I don't have. I only have 3 pairs of pants. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. And oh, the hat. Do I only have the one hat? Or am I missing something? Because the hat makes me lose rhetoric for a bum brain. But I like having increased speech, so let's do that. Do I have any glasses that don't take anything away? Yeah, we're gonna take the glasses off. Okay. I like this setup. Oh, and this new tie. Nice. But this one adds pain threshold, so we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. We're not at any significant disadvantage right now. Okay.
Yes?
Logic 5, that is locked. The need will arise for these jackets, Kim. They always will. And when they do, you're going to be thankful that I got them. I'm not going to wear one right now because I don't want to be alone. Not right now. Not the time. Maybe we'll need them later. See if Cindy has anything to say. You know, she's a skull and all.
Hello again, officers.
Okay, bye. You definitely don't have anything new to say. We're gonna head to the pawn shop, see if there's anything I can sell in my inventory and get rid of it. Because I only need 50 skill points to level up. I'm practically there. I am practically leveled up. If I internalize it long enough, it will come true. I promise. That is a fact. Any bottles down here? Got any bottles? No. Where did live what should go? Did I crash it? Is it in the river? The YouTube bozos have anything else to say? I call them bozos, but they're actually just chilling. They're hanging out.
Officer, what can this old carabinier do for you?
Did you ever use artillery fire against the communards?
Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly. Too valiantly. So valiantly we got licked.
Okay. He adds, squeezing the bull in his fist.
Should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerain's cannons simply weren't big enough.
It was probably a bit more complicated than that.
Look around. I understand. No. Why shell them here in Marinaise?
Because this place is a damn beachhead. Had to soften the commies up first.
The beachhead?
Yes. The military coordinated amphibious landing to take back Revachol.
Okay.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling.
I'm trying to learn.
A sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generations.
Martinez was used as one of the 3 footholds in Revachol during Operation Deathblow in 08. The other 2 are off in Stella Maris and the Delta.
Ooh, and I nod thoughtfully and turn to the northeast.
This here is Blood Ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out. Most likely, we're playing pétanque on their mangled corpses.
Blood ground. You got old René going there. Like he isn't hungry enough already.
Hold on, the coalition?
Don't get me wrong, officer. I hate those foreign dogs, but the enemy of my enemy and all that. They're the lesser evil.
Is that why everything is so bombed out?
Damn right, son. They laid the fire of hell on the city before they stormed it. And it worked, too. The rest of the city got cleaned up, but Martinez they keep as a monument. And now the Union Socialists are practically running the place.
Well, it's your own damn fault. You, we, the coalition, Revachol, whoever you want to blame, never finished the job. Officially, the party never surrendered. Of course, they still all influence.
Oh, okay. Continue.
You don't even begin to truly understand the players at the table, let alone the specific circumstances surrounding the...
Ooh.
What do you think?
He's getting fired up.
Thinking men have opinions on these things. Present one.
Let's see. Foreign powers cleaned up our mess, and now they rule us. Shaking my head. My head.
I'm sorry it had to be them. After 8 years of
Whoa.
fighting those hyenas, boiling cats for food and drinking piss in the mountains.
Okay, okay. Let's continue.
I would have preferred if the Right Honorable King Guillaume returned through Revachol, or even if that damn clan Frisel had risen from the grave and led us. Sadly, that was not the case.
This royal failure weighs heavily on him.
Instead, all that is just, holy, and beautiful in the world was wiped away, and now it's neon signs with toothpaste ads everywhere. For this is just what the commies wanted. This was their plan all along. This is what they wanted to replace the role of the suzerain with.
I'm going to point at this monument that clearly still exists and isn't tampered with. How does Philippe III factor into this?
It doesn't. That was 100 years ago. Ain't got nothing to do with anything.
Who's the Friesel?
Damn Frisel. He was the king we couldn't protect. The Carabineers failed him, and the crown. He died in the hands of the Hyperlay, in a very public execution.
You mentioned Guillaume? Guillaume, I think that's how it's pronounced.
A true king in both blood and mind, led Revachol before Frisel. He would have been better, but the damn commies drove him into exile.
Exiled, Joyce said Guillaume ran and his nephew, Frisel, was shot in his place.
Got it. Okay. Commies didn't drive Guillaume out. He left when things got bad and left Friesel to take the hit.
This is communard propaganda. Guillaume would never do something like that. He is Le Lion.
Okay, what exactly is the suzerain?
The suzerain is the king. Has everyone forgotten already? They've forgotten already.
Of course.
It's no use talking to you. You were still in Daddy's balls when it happened.
Ha!
When we took our last stand against the Filth and rode the cavalry straight into gunfire.
Okay, definitely not passing that. We'll wait until, I don't know, later. Is there anything you can tell me about this rifle?
It's a Belle McGrave, 4.46 caliber, breech loading, Revachol made. Good weapon, accurate and reliable. This one's inoperable. The bolt spring is missing and the mechanism is jammed shut. Still a beauty. Where did you find her?
Okay, what do you mean, fine? This is my rifle, I always have it with me.
I understand. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to tell you. These BMs are an antique. No one uses them anymore. The ammunition is impossible to find.
Okay, well. Maybe that wasn't the best thing to choose, but at least I still have it.
Unfortunately, I am Martin Cop.
Yeah,
He
we already
doesn't
went through
know
this.
about the crime.
But you must agree that nature really of
Shut
gender
up.
equality is a very noble, very modern idea.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Martin Cop is a...
He doesn't.
I'm but you must agree that nature, no reason to even feel... Yes, I'm an...
He feels like he has to justify.
Yep.
Yes.
I've been
yes.
through all these dialogue options.
Like
I remember talking to this man. Okay, how about you sitting down?
It is such a pleasure to see you again, officer. How may I head the citizens' militia on this fine day?
Hey, it looks delicious. Can I have a bite of that?
I'm sorry, officer, but I really don't share food. Nothing personal, it's just a principle.
Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it.
The only one you have.
Huh, okay. Don't be a... please, man, can I just have a bite?
Believe me, officer, I wish I could help you, but I need this sandwich to keep my blood sugar stable. In my head,
We're in too deep.
you need to pay attention to these things.
Please, friend, let's just share it.
Fuck off! It's mine! Sorry, officer. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it in a bad way. But the sandwich is mine. I'm not gonna share it.
When the dissidents come to rape our country, he hides. But try to get a bite of his dear sandwich and he gets claws? You're a special kind of vermin, Gaston.
What are the rules of this game?
Oh, the goal is to throw you bull. As close to the cochonnet as you can. That's the cochonnet.
Cool. Interesting. Tell me more about it.
Well, first, you draw a circle about a half a meter in diameter. We made ours out of rope. Then, the order of play is determined by a coin toss. You win it. You get to throw the cochonnet.
Okay, okay.
Then, the players aim to throw their bulls as close to the cochonnet as possible. They must stay in the circle and keep both feet planted.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Patang? Patang?
I could, but I'd rather not. I don't want to take up your time with trivial details, officer.
I think I get it. Thanks, Gaston.
You'll put that knowledge to good use in 50 years. I'm sure of that, officer.
I don't like where this is going, officer. Don't you think we should do something else now?
No, I want to talk to... Okay, fine. We got a case to solve. Kim, you were very understanding with the jackets. Speaking of the jackets, we're putting the jackets on. Let's go over here. Alright, right above the sewer grate. Yeah, baby.
You finally made it, haven't you? People point fingers at you and whisper to each other when you pass by, wondering to themselves, where did that man get such a cool jacket? Did he receive it upon graduating the École Normale Supérieure de Badasserie? Is he dangerous?
Okay. Damn right I'm dangerous.
You are very dangerous, my friend. Dangerous and cool. In fact, no one dares to say a single thing about the jacket. But believe me, they are all very impressed.
Yes? Yes?
Dang, if only I could get Kim to wear the jacket. I don't know. Maybe I missed my opportunity. Oh, here we go. The little rainbow of a bass beat. Your heart repeats it. Nice. My beatboxing is on fire. Alright, to the pawn shop. I gotta put the flashlight away. This man hates my flashlight. Nice. And we walk in. And you're gonna buy my stuff, because I have money. I have a lot of money.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
Do you recognize net worth in here? I have a lot of it.
This is... I certainly wouldn't pass up the opportunity to acquire something that can make princes out of peons.
Ooh.
Owning shares, that's where the proper trade is. Far beyond the pittance I deal with in here.
What's wrong with your shop? I like it in here.
Nothing's wrong with it. The shop suits me fine, it's just... we all need a bit of luck in our lives, you know. A lottery win.
What's wrong? You want shares off me? I was hoping to get a discount or some freebies.
No can do. I need to make money. This is a business first and foremost, not a charity.
What if I endorse your store? Put my official stamp of approval on it.
No offense, but I don't think it would do me much good.
Whatever you say.
Nothing to do with you. It's just my customers tend to be, well, they wouldn't know who you are. I'd be glad to trade for your shares. Let's stick to that.
What can I trade for these shares in? Everything?
In theory, yes. You probably have enough to afford it all. However, I don't plan on selling up and joining the mastodons of the Delta just yet. What I can do is trade that modified streetlight over there for some of your shares. It's the most expensive item in here. The finest in interior lighting.
Expensive isn't everything. And we know that light isn't even a recognizable brand. You can't exactly strut down the street and turn heads with it like you can a new Perseus Black number either.
It's still a physical asset, though. Doesn't that count for anything?
Sure it does. Not saying you should definitely not get it, but let's think about what to do with it first. Any ideas?
Van Eyck.
Turn it into an art installation.
Ooh.
Invite viewers to question what it means to bring an outside light inside. We have so many barriers to break down and concepts to explore. For a price, of course. Imagine swinging it at a ball. The distance you'd get. That's the kind of feat that nets sportsmen a corporate sponsorship. There's much to be learned in this kind of rewiring job. You could steal its secrets and make a whole line of modified street tech to sell to the public. It's up to you. If you think it's got ROI potential, then go ahead. Just bear in mind that these shares are developing into a fortune without you having to do anything.
And you won't give me anything else for these shares.
Nothing else in here carries that much value, I'm afraid. Plus, I need to make sure I still earn some actual cash for food and such.
I'm not sure. I'll certainly think about it.
Have another look at it. Really take in that quality craftsmanship. Any other questions in the meantime?
My problem is that it makes it sound like I'm going to trade all of my shares for that stupid traffic light. Move back. Can you show your perlid in with me?
You said you'd done it before, yeah?
It's almost like he's worried for you. The lieutenant steps away, pretending to admire some of the knickknacks on display. Looks like he doesn't want to get involved.
He's clearly not just staring at the back of my head.
He won't be your knock, but he won't be thrilled about this either.
I ride the pyro every day.
Every day? Here you go, man.
Ooh, I'm gonna refuse to take it for now.
I respect your decision, officer. What?
There might be a better time to take it than just randomly in this store. Thanks, autosave. I was thinking the same thing.
You see rows of toy
I can't believe he won't buy nothing from me. Come on.
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Sure thing.
Have people from Everett Claire's Union come here to track that gun?
Maybe. Shady looking guys came in here yesterday. Looking like they'd just taken off their Wild Pines overalls. They asked if I have a police weapon to sell. I told them I already sold it. They went their way. It was a trip. But you know, all sorts of people come here, asking for all sorts of things.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
people as oleaginous as Evra.
Sure, man.
Goodbye. Alright, we're gonna go to the fisherman's shack, see if people want anything. Maybe this jacket is what I need to get through the egghead. Maybe that's what we're missing. Okay, let's go stand in the middle of the square and fast travel. I think you gotta be standing like in a fast travel-esque area to be able to have the privilege to fast travel. Alright, let's do it. I went to the shacks, not the church. My bad. That was on me. That was my fault. My bad. Okay, well. Take a little stroll. We'll get up there. It's 5:25. The sun is setting. I feel like we're going to make a lot of progress once we confront my men about getting my gun back. Might find out some more.
Hi again. So, how are things going?
That's it for now.
Goodbye, officer.
The large-headed
Incremental progress. There's nothing. Sometimes isn't some. It's like I think it's.
If anything, it sounds a bit proto. Like it's
Wow. I think you might be right. But how? No. Yeah.
Seeing if I have any speech options that I haven't.
a dopamine surge accompanies the words.
Oh,
It
nice.
feels like electricity flowing down your skin,
Okay, that was a
dissipated into
way to gain morale.
Basically,
Didn't really
yes,
work.
It is. There's not some. Isn't some. It's like I think it's.
If anything,
Yeah, it's proto. I already. Yeah.
I think no.
Okay, bye.
This is
Are you the thought reader?
nation, but transnet. Oh, sure. Please, I don't even know what to say. Aye, it's time to compromise. I'm swiftly moving toward a solution, but j'adore.
Okay.
Huh? I see you're here again. Oh, yeah. I suck at social. Yeah. See? Nah, you heard me.
I'm trying to
Nah,
find voice lines
you
that I
heard
haven't
me.
exhausted.
A stick.
interesting. He wants
Good. What did you want to know? I guess one could. Weird wires.
the People's Republic of Samara is a product of
Nothing's wrong. Most of it's sonic powers. Pale. The hardcore aesthetic is
Okay.
east. Hi again. So, how things go? Oh, yeah.
If you don't know what the founding party is, there might be a way to mask it with minor depth.
Come to
Yep.
think of it, I've never. Yes. Goodbye, officer.
Okay, nothing else. You, I haven't re-spoke to you.
The
Interesting.
shaggy hit
So you talked to my associates, right? Are you going to help us? With the church, I mean.
I'll help you, alright?
Great. Let us know if there's any progress, will ya?
Ooh,
We've
empathy.
been waiting for weeks here.
Okay, alright. The others told me you went inside the church. What did you see in there?
Oh, that. You're not going to believe me. There's no point in me telling you.
She's less prone to blurt it out, crab man, than the others.
We'll see. Go ahead and tell me.
Okay. I went in and I saw a woman next to one of those machines there. Noid calls it a mainframe. She was dressed like someone who's been raised by their grandmother, you know, strange old clothes. Had this absent expression, didn't say anything, just stood still.
Go on.
And then, you know, right behind her, a man crawled down the wall. Upside down like a crab, down the church wall. I think the woman didn't even know he was there. He was completely silent. He
Yep.
stopped right before he got to the floor, then just hung there like that, looking at me. Right at me. I fucking turned around and walked out.
Fair.
End of story.
Like a crab, you say?
I saw him. I saw the crabman.
You saw him? Does it mean that you went in there? Did you see the other spooker, the one in Grandma's clothes?
I did see them both, yes.
Good, so you believe me. You should go tell this to Andre. He'll know what to do next.
I'd like to know more about your associates.
My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
Just answer the question, please.
Sorry. I just don't tell people about my friends and who they are and so on. I don't provide information on them.
No, I respect that. You're not their keeper.
To the cops.
Oh, what about you? Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a silver bird.
Clearly.
A silver bird feels strangely familiar. Was it an expression? And if yes, then for what? Then your mind slips and the thought is gone.
Okay. Maybe I'll ask about later about all this.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any different later, but
Okay, let's see if I can increase my empathy and just... We'll go with it. Am I losing empathy? I have +1 at the moment, which is pretty good. That's actually not great, because that means that I'm don't got a lot of other clothes that can increase my empathy. That might be the only one. We're going for it. I have nothing to
Hello
lose.
again.
We're getting to the closing acts of the game.
The device is still
Hey.
warm from her touch and heavy as a brick from the batteries inside. The company logo, Omicron, adorns its yellow plastic cover. Inside, the tape is rolling. The girl looks at the device in your hands.
As I adjust my mic. I'm sorry. You have to sit here on the ice feeling miserable at your age or at any age in this weather, waiting for it to get dark.
She looks you in the eye, her pupils wide, surrounded by a ridiculous amount of makeup.
The people who built this world intended it to be better for you, but they failed. It is easier to live in their failure with this by your side.
The wind howls. She remains silent. It's real. Tell her.
It's not a childish fantasy. It can be a real weapon against what's coming for you now.
What is?
The dark.
I know. I'll stick to it.
Something changes between you two. She looks at you differently now. As an equal. A fellow human being.
So thanks, I guess, for the psych session. Maybe I can return it. What's been eating you, officer?
You said eating me. There's nothing eating me.
Come on, I can tell. But, okay. Be a boyadero about it if you want to.
I guess there is something that's been making my life hell.
What is it?
I think it's all oh man, I'm not gonna say that. People just keep putting their selfish interest ahead of the greater good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one understands that sometimes you've got to make sacrifices for the sake of progress. It's all very distressing.
So, the thing that's been eating you is the slow pace of social progress?
Oh, that's probably not it, is it?
No, it sounds like you just got chick issues.
Could be right, but I don't know for certain.
Well, think about... Anyway, was there something else? My associates? I haven't got much to say about them.
What do you mean? You must know something about them.
Of course I do. I just don't...
To the cops.
Okay.
Don't know what makes you think it'll be any...
Yeah, but I'll ask later. Don't worry. Thanks for the talk. We are very close to leveling up. Get a cell to talk about our associates. A cell refuses to talk about our friends. Maybe show up later after you've helped them set up the nightclub. Got it. Ooh-wee. Okay. Let's look at my experience. We only need 20 points. 20 points until we can try the freezer again. 20 points. See if there's any bottles in the church. We're gonna look for some money. Quick and easy money. That's what it's all about, baby. Yeah. We stay getting easy money. Earn it just to burn it. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, 20. Hello, missus. I am terrible at my job. Do you have anything new to say?
Yes, what is it?
Can't just pick up that bottle that's just sitting on the floor? Alright, whatever. Alright, let's take another gander up here. Ooh. You can imagine why. Calls become terrible sometimes. Let's not pick up that telephone and really butcher some phone calls and lose all this morale again. Wasn't my smartest idea. You know, in a time of crisis, it's best to not cause trouble for people. That's just a good rule of thumb, you know? Time for some silent thinking time.
The cold sea breeze stings your face as you step on the boardwalk. The body is gone. But something still lingers in the air, and high above it, against the grey, a luminous wheel of pleasure, and all things bright. its wooden frame creaking in the wind. 12 red cabins form a circle that stretches from the engine below to the flocks of seagulls up in the sky.
What are you looking at?
Oh, look at this. Wheel of Pleasure and Light. Reconstruct a vision from the past. This is a very rare achievement. I think this is my first rare achievement of the playthrough. That means I am in an elite company. I'm going to study the cabins.
The little wooden gondolas dangle in the wind, their seats empty and floors littered with old ice cream papers and discarded tickets. The pleasure wheel stands still on the boardwalk, its 12 red cabins suspended in the air.
Study the boardwalk.
There's a ticket office made out of an old gondola, its wooden frame the same shade of red as the ones above. A sign mounted on its side declares, 20 centimes for the ride of a lifetime. There are hustlers, addicts, rag and bone merchants, even entire families, if they're particularly destitute, who've turned these cabins into huts and homes in the poorest parts of Revachol. The pleasure wheel stands still on the boardwalk, its 12 red cabins suspended in the air.
Hey Kim, it's the pleasure wheel.
The one that Mr. Hiddleston mentioned?
You don't see it?
See what?
The pleasure wheel. It used to take up the whole pier.
What is...
Decay and death, staring into the cold, hard kernel of things, smooth like the acid in your stomach.
I'm just thinking about the pleasure wheel and how it has stopped bringing people any pleasure.
Well, here's the secret. I've never been on an amusement ride. There used to be one in Kuran, a small one, when I was a kid. I was always too small to be allowed on board. The harness didn't work. And by the time I was finally tall enough, the wheel had fallen apart. But anyway, we should get going. It's getting cold just standing here.
The pleasure wheel stands still on the boardwalk, its 12 red cabins suspended in the air.
Take a step back.
Some waves come crashing against the boardwalk, shattering the mirage.
That was intense. Hey, we got any bottles in here?
There's some tear, an empty cigarette package, and 2 empty bottles.
A tragedy.
Yep.
He shakes his head with genuine sadness. Whoever read Astra...
Yeah, this is from the man that we found out here. Stop messing with the coin viewer and hold on to something. The wind is so strong. It's a long way down to your death from here. 20 meters at least. I don't think there's anything else we're going to find on this boardwalk. It's nice to see something. Alright, let's keep walking on this, see if we've exhausted any new options. Check this out. The faded remains of a poster with a date, 46. A name is faintly legible, Arnve... You guys are still standing here admiring the art?
You see a once bright mural towering above you. The signage has peeled off over the years.
Okay. Let's see. Do you two have anything more to say?
Hello again.
You look like someone who has money. Do you have any money?
I do have some money, yes, but that's not what's really important here.
He's not gonna give you money. No, I mean, come on. You need the money. If it's not a thing, he can give you some.
Could I have some of that unimportant money then?
Oh no, I don't have it on me, officer. I was talking in more general terms. I'm just spending time with my kid here, showing him around the lesser-known parts of our hometown. It wouldn't be wise to carry huge amounts of cash on such expeditions.
Not that he would have to worry about being robbed. He looks surprisingly buff. Does he work out?
By the way, do you work out?
I do some Lomantang stick fighting now and then.
Lo Mantang stick fighting is a form of martial arts originating from the island of Lo Mantang. It uses slender wooden sticks for confronting the opponent.
A form of martial arts from the Isle of Lomantang, right?
Actually, a great many cultures have their own version of stick fighting. such as the sacred Mabolo tradition of the Harley people. A name deriving from the butterfruit tree traditionally used for crafting the long, slender sticks, whereas the sticks used in other cultures...
You doze off as he paints you a comprehensive picture of the history of stick fighting among mankind, seasoning it with unexpected pop culture references. Man, he's good at speaking. People must love him.
But anyway, I'm boring you with details again. You were saying?
I'm not really interested in the practice. I just want to know how often you work out. Like, now and then. That's what, like once a week?
Lomantang stick fighting is a little like a Berolidin addiction.
Ooh, I
I've
know
been
about that.
practicing it for nearly 20 years now, so you could say that my doses have grown a little peculiar.
Wait, what does this man know about Pyrrolidon addiction?
Hold on, Pyrrolidin addiction? What an interesting metaphor. Or perhaps not a metaphor at all.
You got me, detective. But my history should hardly come as a surprise.
Here's a former junkie. I can recognize one when I see it.
Dad's fighting with sticks every night after dinner for 4 hours. He has a special room for that and a special costume.
That's right, Mikhail. It also has a meditative quality. Helps to clear my head. But anyway.
Ah, okay.
Sure.
Anything new about the
What's
Feld
on
building?
They used it. What's the Marstic?
A short-lived
It's a beautiful. I tried to get Mikhail to memorize it.
Yep.
Try. But of course.
Yep. Cool. Bye. You're uninteresting. Ooh, a blue thing. Nose of Fed. That's health, baby. Let's go down this side. I've broken free. Oh, these are the, this is that woman's husband. I just don't care. Ooh, is that a can? Money! Money, money. We're back over 5 real. We're getting there. We are moving up. Don't talk to me, eggs. What is that? It's me, bro. Easy. Can we get into this abandoned building? We're so close. We're on the edge of leveling up. Right? Ooh, real estate. Hold up. This looks like somewhere to paint. Can I get over here? No? Alright. Let's go up the steps then. Oh, this is that,
row of ghostly shades.
Yeah, I
facing
remember
the
this.
crumbling wall, with another 7 shades standing 10 meters from
Look at the people against the
A
wall.
host of they stand.
Yep, I remember all this. I've done
7
this. I
men
know
of
everything.
duty,
Dark duty.
overpriced mercenary, the commandant, a
Yep.
cold.
I do remember that, yes. It was the bullet holes that really did me in. Can I go this way? Yes. No? Yes. Just looking for collectibles, pickups, things to just put in my pocket. Can I not get down from here? Uh-oh. Whoopsie-doo. What about over here? Can I get past this, Nope. The game really knows where I want to go. How about this? This looks like an exit. Does that not look like an exit? It's bullshit. Alright, fine. We'll go back on the plank. Come on. Talk to these 2 fine gentlemen down here, see if they have anything new to discuss with me.
Hello, hello. What can I do for you, officer?
What if we check the traps for you?
I didn't expect you to take such an interest.
I'm all in.
Caught the bug, I see.
Where are these traps?
There are 4. Another we set. The third.
Got
you
it.
should- There are 4. Another we. The third is set near. You should check at least one of those. That's hot. It's made of musk and research chemicals.
Thank you. Thank you for your chemicals.
I hope you're not buying this. It dispenses it without letting you touch the canister, so it would be precious like holy water.
It is precious. A single dose cost me 50 real to develop. Not that I expect you to understand self-financing one's own research.
Right. Which means you two can pack up and go back to the whirling.
Whatever he thinks about this detour, it's clear that these men are exhausted and in need of assistance.
Finally, someone's talking sense.
Thank you for your help. Gary and I will start breaking down camp. If you have any more questions, now's the time to ask. We'll be gone once you get to it.
If it's more cryptid-related business you want to discuss, but what if the information is vital?
Bye. Don't care. I don't think it's going to be that vital.
Hello again. Very generous of you to help us out, officer.
Ooh, is this...
I can't wait to get out of here.
Is this your mug? Hold up the yellow man mug.
My mug? Why would you think that?
You said yellow man. That's not something many people go around saying.
Really? I hear it all the time. All in jest, of course. No offense meant to anyone.
Still seems suspicious. Did I mention the mug was found at the scene of a lynching?
Okay. I admit it.
Nailed it.
I threw the mug away in the trash container behind the hostel. I know I shouldn't have.
Ooh.
I am very sorry, officer.
I know you did it.
You're not going to find me, are you?
I would, but I don't know how. How do I find someone, Kim?
Using a standard form, officer. It's 50 real. You're getting off easy. In return, we expect information.
What did you do, Gary?
Nothing. Just answering some questions. Helping out the law.
We finally figured out who was in the trash can. Finally. It was this man, whose name overlaps with the previous conversation. How did you get into the trash container?
I know a guy who works with the trash collection services, CS Municipal. He gave me a master key for the trash containers of Martinez.
Why would you need to get into everyone's trash?
So I can use the Whirling's trash compactor to store my own stuff. Garbage disposal is expensive as hell. The damn Bohemians run it like a mob. I'm sorry, okay? I thought I could cut costs. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have disgraced myself.
Disgraced? No need for the histrionic, sir. It was, after all, just a trash container.
He studies his reaction. Gary doesn't answer.
Gary, did you put the clothes of a murder victim, the man who was hanging behind the whirling in rags, into that trash container?
Officer, please. Let me explain. It's not like that.
Do.
I was only cleaning up. I live right across the yard from
Liar.
where he was hanged.
Nope.
And I saw him stripped naked. All the clothes lying around in the yard, smelling. People are animals, you know?
Yes. Okay, what happened?
Then I came out to clean up the rags because no one else would. I put them into the Whirling's trash, along with a broken mug, admittedly. Okay, I was coming to throw the mug away, and, well, I threw the mug there and the clothes too.
Right. It was just civic duty.
Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Civic duty.
Well, you wouldn't know anything about the victim's missing armor, would you?
Armor? No. I mean, yes. Of course. I know he was wearing armor, but I don't know anything about it.
An infant could see he's not telling the truth, but he's too scared to admit more wrongdoing.
Let's move on for now.
I hope I could help your investigation, in my small way.
Why is he shifting around like that? Analyze Gary's composure. Thinking about the armor and the icosahedral red dye. Not the red dye that I obtained from the dice lady. Oh, maybe I can get another pair of dice. Oh, but they're going to be gone. Oh, no. Oh, I already agreed to do the traps. That means they're going to leave. I think. Ugh. And I only need 10 XP. Ugh. Golly. Okay. Do I have anything that increases my composure? Definitely not the itchy pants. Nope, I'm just gonna be in the dark.
Always officers.
Is he? He's looking comfortable enough. Maybe it was just beads. Sounded like beads. But what kind of beads might a man like
Are those
Gary
prayer
be
beads I keep
hiding
hearing?
beneath?
I don't pray, officer.
Fine. Thank you for cooperation. We failed and I lost my moral because I didn't want to ask about anal beads. Alright, fine. You got me. These guys. I have to go check their traps for them. Like I'm some kind of lackey. Like somebody's gonna come over and beat me up if I don't check the traps. Alright, let's see where these traps are located at. Check the trap in Land's End, far northeast of the Feld building. That would be up here. This would be far northeast of the Feld building, wouldn't it? No keys.
An old door. Whoop.
Yeah, nothing I can do. That's a trap right there. Look at that. What if we actually find something in these?
There's a trap in the reeds at your feet. Looks like the same one you saw Morel set before. Same mesh, same wiring.
Look around.
The reeds shake sadly in the coastal breeze, weighed down by rain. They seem to be waiting for something. The wind picks up here, near the Cape's end, surrounding the narrow strip of land from 3 cardinal directions. It's cold for this time of year.
I'm gonna reach for the trap.
Locusts are crawling around in the trap, confused but uneaten. You see no carnivorous reed phasmid gorging on them.
Big surprise. Anyway, 1 down, 3 to go.
Damn, I was hoping it would be in the first one.
No, you weren't.
Thank you, Kim. No. He's keeping it real. He knows this is stupid. I know this is stupid. Let's see. Check the trap Moral just set up in the cryptologist zoo camp. Alright, let's see. Let's check the trap near the boathouses west of the Feld building. And check the trap near the canal you crossed southeast of the village. Okay. Let's go to the canal and then we'll work our way back up to where the cryptozoologists are. I feel like that's a good thing to do. Can I fast travel to the fisherman shacks from here? No? Cool. Cool. Well, good thing I've discovered that this map isn't the biggest map in the world. It felt large when I first started this game because I thought we were going to discover like 10 different areas. That is not the case. But we are very close to getting to a level up, and that is what I'm excited about. Alright, we're in front of the church. I should be able to fast travel. Yep, okay, here we go. Let me read that description again so I don't get it wrong. Near the canal, you cross southeast of the village. We're walking. We're going down here. Okay. What is this, Bow Knight Grant? Okay. Postcard. Oops. +2 drama for being a theater kid. Ooh, a chair. You see a dark red chair in the dim light of the room. Okay. Dope. Through the broken glass, dusty shelves, and a forgotten chair. Kim, we can make this chair ours. Ah, here's the trap southeast of the canal, just like you said.
A familiar apparatus. This trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. The next one is a lucky one. Or no, how are you enjoying the cardio, Lieutenant? I'm quite enjoying it myself.
Always up for a good jog. Otherwise, would I still be on this case with you?
The reeds bend forlornly toward the sand. Some tufts have been crushed. The broken stalks seem like a rebuke. The constant, distant song.
Look around. Okay, let's go. Let's get out of here. I don't need you, Savvy. I don't think I can fast travel from here. Nope. Alright, we're going to keep walking. I think I figured out the fast travel system. I'm a smart man. Allez-vous-en. Come on, come on. Go in. Go away. These kids just spawned out of nowhere. Nice. That is the 12 teraflops of the Xbox Series X at work. Or however many there's supposed to be. Whatever a teraflop is. Okay, I think they're over here, if I remember correctly. Okay. Okay, there's a trap right there. Yep, they're gone now. Okay.
This is the trap, Morel. Nothing but locusts in.
Empty as all of them. One more of these and we're done.
Getting tired?
No, I'm fine. I didn't mean to complain. It's just...
The reeds by the abat. The later it gets, the colder.
Okay. So the last one, oops, is near the boathouses west of the Feld building. So that's up, right? It's got to be up. Nope. Nowhere to go from here. So now we got to go to the Feld building and go west. This is the Feld building. Have to get... Was I not looking hard enough? Because I don't think there's any other way around this building. West is left. Presumably. Because when somebody mentions north, obviously we're going up. And we found something in the northeast, which is up and to the right.
Nothing is.
I guess this is west. I guess like down to the left is considered somewhat left, west. I don't know. But here it is. We got it.
It takes you a moment, but finally you spot the last of Morel's traps. This one's partially obscured by the reeds. Behind you, a ruined residential building looms over the reeds, shielding them from the wind. They rustle confidentially, in tune with the pitter-patter of the rain.
I'm gonna reach for the trap.
The trap feels light and silent as you pick it up. Something is different here. No locust.
Interesting.
No phasmid either, but still.
It's empty.
Your voice echoes on the coast, carried by a gust of cold wind.
Look closer.
Well, the bait worked on something. This doesn't mean it was a reed monster, though. Unless you see one in there. I just see an empty trap.
You're right, but I still need to tell the cryptozoologist about this.
Okay. But after that, we get back to our own assignments. There really is no explanation for why we are taking such a detour at this point in the investigation.
Behind you.
Also, I need experience points, Kim. This is serving a purpose, whether you like it or not. Watch, we're gonna run around this corner and get stopped by a phasmid. It's gonna come out of nowhere and it's gonna shake me like a dog. Alright. If we get back up in front of the church, we can fast travel. Tell them what's going on. What is that? Is that a bottle? Or just something to look at? Okay. Cool. Nothing. Maybe I haven't discovered that superpower yet. Because that's what I am. I'm a superhero. Alright, back to the Whirling Inn. Once we get to the Whirling Inn, I'm going to talk to these people. Get my experience points and dip.
Boy, Am I ever so grateful to you, officer? But I'm not the only one who wants to thank you.
Yeah, I'll talk to her then. Jeez.
Oh, sweetie, I don't even know how to thank you for finding
Maybe
my
this will
husband
get me
and
XP.
helping him out. I hope we haven't been too much trouble for you.
Hey, just doing my job, man.
Here, I want to give you a small token of my gratitude. It's a tie. Mexican origin. The pin is an antique. Quite special.
The little silvery knob holding the tie together feels warm in your hand. It's in the shape of an avian skull with 8 eyes.
Don't like that.
You could ask her about this when you get the time. It's probably a cryptid, but the phasmid, of course.
Oh, sweetie.
The lieutenant gives you a sign.
Of course,
Okay.
dear.
Bye. Thank you for the tie. Got stuff to do. Let's talk to this man.
Possibly shower thanks on you as enthusiastically as my wife has, but I am grateful for your assistance, officer.
He tries to play it cool, remain professorial, but inside, this man is itching for some news on those traps.
So I checked all the traps.
Good. Okay. And?
One of them was empty.
Completely empty?
Yeah, there was nothing in the trap. No locusts, no phasmid.
No locusts? No phasmid either?
That's not ideal, but...
It just means the Insulindian phasmid is even more clever
There we
than
go.
thought.
Of course, more clever.
You're dealing with a subject near and dear to their hearts. It might behove you to tread lightly.
Yes, the Phantasmadeia picked off the locusts and escaped. This is good news.
Good news, everyone.
But we'll have to reconsider the design of the traps. Make them more secure.
Oh, I bet we will.
Another trip to the reeds.
Are you sure you've exhausted all other alternative explanations?
Of course we have.
Wait, Morel. He may have a point. We have an obligation to rule out other hypotheses.
You're right, dear. It's a fair point. But what other explanation could there be? Pardon me.
Yes!
This is a big deal for us. You've helped us twice now. And brought some great news too. My gratitude and the gratitude of the Société Cryptozoologique de Ravachol is yours.
Heartfelt gratitude. But does it feel like closure? What really happened?
Thank you, it's an honor. We should probably return to our main investigation here. This has been refreshing, but...
Damn it, Lieutenant. Have you no intellectual curiosity?
I'm going to develop an alternative theory about the missing locusts.
You have your
No
suspicions,
way!
but nothing you can form into a viable explanation.
Yeah, here's an idea. Maybe the locusts ate themselves.
Auto-cannibalistic locusts. I appreciate.
Can't believe
your
I just failed a
unconventional
72%.
Thinking, officer. But really, cryptids aren't your area of expertise.
It's okay, dear. Most hypotheses turn out to be false.
Have you noticed anything off about your friend Gary?
No. No, of course
Are you
not.
sure?
What? Well, he's been a little unenthusiastic about the...
In the next episode, we are definitely gonna open that stupid freaking freezer. I'm over it. I'm done failing speech checks or white checks. I get that 72% isn't a guarantee, but it also shouldn't be almost guaranteed for me to fail based on my luck so far. Who put the clothes in the trash? Let's see. Analyze Gary's composure to find out if he's hiding something more. I failed that because I thought we wouldn't be able to talk to him later, forgetting that he was just going to come to the Whirling Inn. While I'm here, let me check through this window at 6:37 at night and see if I can look through it. It says it's not the right time yet, and I wonder if it'll ever be.
Behind you see two,
Not
maybe
time
3
yet.
bushes.
So once it's time, I'll be able to look through that. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm ending the episode there. We got a lot done. Almost got... Or we did get our level up. We finally got our 90 experience points from the previous episode. And we're going to open the freezer so that way we can continue with the eggheads. And the woman at the computer. And the church. And we're going to solve that. And then it'll be late at night. And we'll get my gun back. And when we get my gun back, I'm going to start blasting people. Come here, Titus. Until the next one. I'll see you guys later. Bye.